Hey, this is the Kali Monkey. Welcome to a new episode of GameDiggers, digging up games to treasure. Today we're checking out Duke Grabowski, Mighty Swashbuckler. This is a new adventure game by Bill Tiller from Venture Moon Industries. It was released as a Kickstarter. It was a successful one. It took them a while to get the game finished and eventually find a good publisher for it. But fortunately they did, so we can check it out now. There are additional episodes planned, upcoming, so definitely keep a close eye on Venture Moon Industries. And now we're checking out Duke Grabowski. It's sort of a spin-off of the earlier game that Venture Moon did. Ghost Pirates of Vuju Island. And also a fun adventure game. And I really love the feeling and the sense of it. I've always been a fan of pirates, big Monkey Island fan. So this is right up my alley. Okay, enough with the names. This music is very similar to Curse of Monkey Island. Very clear inspiration.
Around, men! Oi! We all grieve for the captain. Those Barcelona warships are still out looking for us, so we'd better get this over with. We all know what to do. So throw in your swords if you're vying for
that guy totally looks
then
like
we
Fruitwood.
vote, alright?
You must be joking. If Duke were captain, we'd sail off the edge of the world chasing beautiful butterflies. Hey, he'd sell our ship for a cargo hold of roast turkeys. Hey, you know he would. Hey.
I'd make a good captain. Captain Amerigo said so.
Oh, you big oaf. He said you'd make a good capstan, not captain. Of course, you can pull up an anchor better than any piece of wood. Though you ain't much smarter.
Oh, he's getting pissed off.
Oh no.
Now, Duke. Before you kill the lot of them, don't you think you need them? To sail the ship, I means. Hey, true. We could stand to lose a few slaggers, but most of them we need, right? Listen to old Slewface. We'd love to make you captain. Really, we would. But you're just not a true swashbuckler like our dear departed Captain Amerigo. Yet, that is. If you want to be voted captain, you have to have all the skills and traits of a true swashbuckler, right? Just like Captain Amerigo.
Right. Like what?
He's not the smartest,
for one
apparently.
thing, you need to be a suave ladies' man. You remember how all the wenches and ladies flocked to Amerigo like tiger shark to chum? Remember, huh? Oh, how the Ninkin princess almost swooned over Amerigo right in front of her father. Remember that?
Yep. Barely escaped.
Right, right. We barely made it out alive. So, Duke, while we repair the ship, I want you to go into town and woo 3 ladies to prove you're a true swashbuckler. You know,
So
captain
first
material.
mission, woo
Prove you have
3
that suave
ladies.
demeanor. You get me meaning. We'll postpone the vote till then. How does that strike you?
Make 3 women swoon?
Oi, get them to fall in love with you.
They are
Wit and charm.
escaping him.
Should be no trouble
He's a
for
big
strong,
guy,
handsome
right?
lad like yourself.
Big
Then
fella.
you just bring your 3 new lady friends back here to vouch for you, and we have a deal, right, matey?
Deal.
Oh, you have my vote, Slewface.
And mine.
Yes. Aye.
Well, glad that's settled. We just need to make quick work of the repairs before he realizes I just sent him on a wild goose chase. You think you were mad
Poor
a minute
Duke.
ago? It'll be nothing compared to how furious it'll be when he finds out he's been duped. Now I've asked all of you, get to the repairs. I'll look after Duke.
Then, where's to after repairs?
I have a lead on some lightly guarded lucre. A vast hoard, matey, the likes we've never seen before. Its location our former captain kept to himself. I hope to Almighty I be not underestimating you, Duke, or you'll be the ruin of us all.
So there it starts.
3 women? That's a lot of women.
Very classic hotspots. See where you find. I mean, it's pretty impressive what they did, because there were only a few guys realistically. So after Autumn Moon unfortunately failed to finance their other Kickstarter with the Vampire Story Year 1, they decided to continue working on an engine anyway. So Bill Tiller, Gene Muskie and Jeremiah Grant. So Duke really became as a proof of concept for the new engine originally. They launched a modest, small Kickstarter, $40,000, and that was narrowly achieved, so it wasn't blown out of the water, but it was done okay. And this is really the result of that classic interface. I mean, and that's what I really admire, right? I mean, they did not have a big budget, and you can clearly see that, right, with how the 3D models are looking. It's like more straight edges. It's a bit rougher around the edges. It's still well done if you consider the actual budget. I just hope that other people can also look through that, because realistically these games, I think you enjoy them most if you know the background, if you have played a lot of the other games, if you know Curse of Monkey Island well, then you admire the art of Bill Tiller and really what that did to that game. But in all honesty, the response of some of the previous adventure games that Bill has created with Autumn Moon unfortunately didn't get too much great reviews. Well, they got okay reviews, but I didn't mean they didn't sell that well. So it is definitely a niche within a niche, I guess. So I'm gonna remove my face out of this movie so I can focus more on the gameplay. I'll keep my lovely voice. Grab me some grog.
They already tapped them.
So what's up with the sign?
Let's see. What groups are on this island? Stowaways International. They're a secretive lot. Federation of Shipboard Cats. The Lice Archives. Nothing that helps me quest. Gigi von Fluffenstein.
We honored him by putting his corpse in one of our best grilling traps.
His last words were, "These ribs smell delicious."
Unfortunately, they were his.
To Geo Plaza. I have to give them props for this art. It's really, wow. Music is pretty good as well.
Reminds me of the mermaid I saw.
I think if they had a bigger budget and a few more crew, and this would have been even spectacular.
I be Duke. Duke wants in.
Are you the Duke of something?
Duke Grabowski. Mighty swashbuckler.
Ah, okay. Sorry, no room aboard.
Stand aside, lover.
Now you're definitely not getting in.
Why won't you let me in?
Fire code.
Ah, I see. Those ladies be too hot.
Ah, that's it.
You appear?
No, of course not. No danger here.
Whoa, there. Did you feel that?
No earthquakes are gonna happen today.
Back in 2 shakes.
Please help me, or find someone who can.
Lady Aziza, I'd assist you if I
Wow,
could.
this is a very
Bodacious
familiar
Bay
Jill.
is a wretched hive of scum and villainy. I have to arrest pirates like him all day.
Aye.
Good sir, you are clearly someone who acquits himself admirably.
He's...
Are you an honorable man?
Are swashbucklers honorable?
I don't know the ways of your culture.
Swashbucklers are courageous, resourceful, and romantic.
So this
But
background art is
personal
fantastic, right?
I see.
I think it's a bit of a shame that the models, they're quite a bit rigid. You see the detail, just certain lines. It's understandable, right? With that budget, don't get me wrong, it is. Problem is that people nowadays have way higher expectations. And if you want to reach people with this game that don't know about Monkey Island, and let's face it, a lot of people nowadays probably don't, then a lot of these in-jokes, etc., they lose some of their value. And also the game itself is probably valued less than normally. Because if you have that high bar of graphics, then people will view it as any other game and actually might explore some of the other games by playing this game. So so far I like how it looks, but the 3D models they're quite rough around the edges.
Lot more no good.
They're going to sacrifice my daughters at the next full moon.
Duke asks one favor.
Anything, just name it.
I'll be needing to seduce you.
Duke!
Seduce? Well, what precisely do you mean?
Seduce. Woo. It means talk flirty, right?
Yes,
you
that is
guessed it.
exactly what it means. If you rescue my daughters, I will happily be seduced.
Aye, we'll go now. Duke needs to punch something right away.
Thank you. I'm docked outside.
We need to punch. Crush. Ah, the famous maps. Marnigrissa Bay. Ooh, these are some zombies.
Sir, a ship approaches. Somehow they found our hideout.
Alert the guards at the bridge. Go!
Aye, sir. Right away.
This place don't seem so bad.
Here they come.
Oh, the breach! Don't let them pass.
So, throw them.
They just swim back.
Death to you, Yoga.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Go away.
No one can.
Okay, so is there anything else we can do?
Our ship.
I see. That will delay their pursuit.
Aye. That's me plan.
It doesn't
My
matter.
plan.
Don't let the giant pass.
Maybe she can help me with something.
You know machines and technical stuff?
I'm skilled in mechanicals and mathematics.
Two of me weak points. We work together, yeah?
I had hoped so. I've never been in battle, so I shall follow your lead.
Interesting one.
Shh. We'll sneak up on them.
Yes.
Take her skills on this thing.
Can you figure out this contraption?
I believe so. Yes, 3 levers. Ready for whatever you're planning.
Good. Incoming!
It's working.
Aha!
What's quite interesting in this adventure game is because you're this big, strong guy, that some of the puzzles you actually solve by, well, brute strength, right?
Sir, they've broken through. They're heading our way.
How many are left?
2, sir.
That's all? Man the cannon!
Yes, sir.
Finish them off! Zombies.
It's the leader.
Uh-oh.
Ready? Aim!
Take cover!
Fire!
It'll take a minute.
So what are we gonna do here?
Hey!
Give up!
I think we can play baseball
Too big
here.
to carry without a reason. I'll come get it if I need it.
So take this. Let's throw this thing.
Well done. 3 more. No! Well hit, sir.
Oh no, no.
Okay, safe enough now.
I think I'll wait till you get them all.
Oh, me bat broke.
Ha! Missed me! Huh? Oh, hell.
Well done, Mr. Duke. Quickly, we must open the portcullis.
It's not entirely the right moment to sound.
Why does it have a
Pirates chain them together to make mast breakers.
Cannon with chain. There we go.
I'll move that cannon when I...
So let's do this with this.
It's
and
loaded.
Then let's ask her what we could do with this.
Need your help.
Help me a little.
Hang tight. Hup.
Oh dear!
Whee!
I'm all right. I landed on this crate of pillows. I can raise the gate just a bit.
Aye, good. I'll squeeze under.
She's holding it with her head. Let's see.
Mama!
You'll never get them!
Bloody buckets! He cut the line across.
Oh, my babies!
It's quite simple.
Oh, this is getting complicated. That rope looks... I'll get our stuff.
Very well. I was wondering how he would do that.
Thank you for holding up the cannon.
'Tis what I do.
Well, accounting for the weight of the projectile and our relative elevations, the wind, of course, atmospheric density, and our distance from the equator, yes, a trajectory of 28.2 degrees shall work.
Okay.
Stand by for action.
Standing by.
For the Azizas.
Boom.
Fire!
Mr. Duke, look out for the rope. Mr. Duke?
Mama!
Hi, kids.
Help! Mama! It's a big scary man. Get away! He's looking at us. Send help, Mama!
So there you have it. Duke saved, or did his first mission, so he now sort of swooped this lady off her feet. He's the first lady.
Inspired work, Mr. Duke. My daughters and I shall lodge at this inn. I'll inform your mates of your heroic deeds.
Nay, they only care if we romanced.
I see. Well, I'll think of an appropriate response when the need arises.
Classy lady. So that's one romance complete. Can I find 2 more?
So that's his first romance. So 2 more to go before we convince the crew that we should be the captain. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of playing Duke Grabowski. If you want me to play more, let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching GameDiggers. I was the Kali Monkey. See you next time. Keep playing. You rock. Bye bye. Do you know this game? If you do, make a guess in the comments below. And find out next time if it is that game. See you next time. Keep playing. Bye bye.